everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Reni. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I really do appreciate you for taking your time out of your busy day to watch this video. If you don't know me, if you're new here, I'm Reni, as I said, and I make content about financial literacy, career development, and lifestyle. So if any of those things interest you, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below, hit that like button, and let's get into this video. As I said, I make content about financial literacy, career development, and lifestyle, and travel is a huge part of my lifestyle. So today we are going to be talking about travel and going to Turkey. Actually, I am currently sitting in my hotel room in Istanbul, Turkey, and I have been here for 9 days. I went to two cities, Bodrum and now Istanbul, and I wanted to show you the two of them and tell you how I like it and things that you should do if you decide to go here. Just to give a little bit of a preface about Turkey, Turkey is a country that is in both Eastern Europe and Western Asia. Yeah, Eastern Europe and Western Asia. And it is a huge country. And most people told me not to come here. People were trying to dissuade me, saying, I'm going to get kidnapped. Because I'm here solo, by the way. I'm going to get kidnapped. I'm going to get this. It's not safe, blah, blah, blah. But I'm really glad I didn't listen to any of them and I still decided to come because I have been having a phenomenal time. As I said, I've been here for 9 days so far. I'm leaving today, unfortunately, but I will be back because I really do like this country and I think it's a great place to go. So I'm going to make two videos, one about what to do in Bodrum and then what to do in Istanbul. So we'll start with Bodrum for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see what to do in Istanbul as well. If you don't know, Bodrum is a city in the southern part of Turkey and it is absolutely beautiful. It is a coastal city. That means that there are beaches. It is one of the most beautiful places I have been, and it's considered to be the Miami of Turkey, meaning that you can come here to party, you can come to relax, you can come here to drink a lot. There are a lot of things that you can do in this part of the country. And honestly, I would recommend for anyone. I feel like it would be good for a honeymoon, for a solo vacation, for a girl's trip, for a boy's trip, for literally anything. You could come to Bodrum and have a great time. Here are 5 things that I think you should do while you are here. Number 1, go to the beach. I think this is pretty obvious, but there are some absolutely beautiful beaches here in Bodrum. The water here is crystal clear. Like you can see to the very bottom of the ocean while you are staying here. So I would recommend that you come and go swimming. You can see lots of fish here. The water is clearly very healthy. It's clear, it's clean. It is extremely salty as well, just something to note. And there are 2 beaches here in Bodrum that I would recommend. So the first one is called Gombet Beach, and it is where I stayed. So I stayed about 50 meters away from this beach, and I thought it was absolutely breathtaking. So the beach is free to enter. However, if you want to use an umbrella or if you want to use one of the chairs, then you will just have to buy a drink from one of the stores or the restaurants. It's a very touristy area, so they're upcharging. So the drink that I bought was about 120 or 100, I think 120 lira, which I think was about $9 at the time. And yeah, so a little bit more expensive than what you would expect here in Turkey. But again, you're getting the umbrella and you're also getting the chair and you can use it all day. So I literally just stayed all day on the beach. I slept on the beach. I had a great time. By the way, it is very hot here. I got a sunburn on my lips because I put sunscreen everywhere else, but I forgot my lips. So please be careful because the sun is hot here. Like, it was 38 degrees the day that I came. So just a forewarning. But that's the first thing I think you should do. You should go to the beach, Gombet Beach. And then there's another one called Bitez Beach, which apparently is even nicer. I didn't have time to go there, but apparently it's even nicer. So check out Bitez Beach if you come to Turkey. The second thing that you should do when you're in Bodrum is to go for a Turkish bath. I decided to go for a Turkish bath. And if you don't know, let me read the textbook definition. So a hammam or Turkish bath is a type of steam bath or place of public bathing associated with the Islamic world. It is a prominent feature in the culture of the Muslim world and was inherited from the model of the Roman thermae. And basically what happens is 45 minutes of washing, traditional body scrubbing with a hand-woven cloth, a foam wash, and a massage. But I booked my Turkish bath through a travel agent that was beside my house, but beside my hotel. But you can honestly go to one yourself and probably pay less, because when you go to a travel agent, obviously you're paying a slight commission. So I went. It cost me 45 euros. Apparently it's overpriced, but again, it's a tourist area. You can probably find it for cheaper elsewhere. And I got the sauna. So you go into the sauna for as long as you want or as little as you want. I went for about 20 minutes into the sauna. You can go for an hour if you would like to. Then I went into the Turkish bath, and you get washed by the attendant. They wash you down, and then they scrub you, and they soap you up, and then they wash you down again. And honestly, my skin feels so good. Like, can you see? You can't, but I'm glowing because my skin feels like a baby's bottom right now. So I would recommend getting it done. I had a great experience. The one that I went to is called Sultan Turkish Bath. However, it's not separated men and women. So if you are in a bath, a man may also be getting his bath as well. So if that's something that you are cognizant of, or you don't want to be in the same place as a man while they're getting the bath, just ask to be moved somewhere else. After the Turkish bath, then I went and they gave me some orange juice, which was included in that 45 euros that I paid. And then after going to that place, I then got a 1 hour long oil massage. This massage, let me tell you, this massage was one of the best massages I had ever gotten. I fell asleep so many times, and then she cracked every bone in my body. You know, like when you see those chiropractor videos where they crack people's bones? Yeah, I thought that's what happened. A little scary because, you know, what if she cracked in the wrong place and then I can't walk suddenly? But my neck, I had lots of knots in my neck, and she got them all out. She cracked my neck, she cracked my toes, she cracked every part of my body. So would recommend getting a Turkish bath either here or in Istanbul. The third thing that I think you should do while you are in Bodrum is to go on a boat tour. I booked my boat tour through Exxon Travel, and Exxon Travel is a travel agency, and you can basically get a boat tour. They have lots of options. I went on the one that had 3 stops, but there's also one that has 4 stops, and then there's also one that will take you to Greece. So if you didn't know, Greece is like, I don't know how many hours away, but it's pretty close by boat to Bodrum, and you'll be going to the island of Kos, and you can take a boat ride there too. So there are lots of boat tour options. Just go and find one of those travel agencies, and they will book it for you. Either rent a private boat, or you can go on a boat with other people. Because I was traveling solo, I decided to go on a boat with other people, and there were about 30 people, 20 to 30 people on the boat. There are also boats with 40 to 60 people. I'm guessing those will be cheaper. So choose whatever works for you. Met people from Canada there. So it was a pretty cool experience. And again, the water is beautiful. One thing I do suggest is bringing your own goggles or snorkeling kit if you have it, and you will be able to jump into the middle of the Mediterranean. The sea is super salty, so when you go in there, just make sure that you know that you probably won't sink, because the salt is going to bring you right up to the top, which is very reassuring if you are not the strongest of swimmers. On this stop, we went to Camel Beach. We went to a bunch of different beaches while we were there. So you can ride camels if you want. I don't recommend, but you can ride camels. You can get food there. There was an ice cream boat that came onto shore while we were came beside our boat to sell us ice cream, and I had a really good time. This one cost me 20 euros, and I thought that was an excellent price for the value that I got. It also comes with lunch that you get on the ship as well. The fourth thing I suggest you do in Bodrum is go to Bodrum Center. If you like shopping, or you like eating, or you like nightlife, this is the place for you. This is more of the upscale, high-end area of Bodrum, and it is an outdoor/indoor mall, open concept mall. Open air mall, I think that's what they call it, and you can shop till you drop here. It may be cheaper to shop in Istanbul, I'm guessing, just because Bodrum's kind of a more expensive place, but any bag you can think of, any shoe you can think of, any clothes you can think of, literally anything you can think of, you can get here. For food, you can get ice cream, you can get kebabs, you can get any Turkish food, so many food options here, and the food that I had was pretty good as well. There were salsa lessons that were happening. There were I think clubs or like bars that were there with good music. So there's a lot to do. If you have friends that are there with you, this would be a good place to go out for dinner and just meet other people, have good vibes and good food and good music. The last place that I suggest you go while you are in Bodrum, this is if you like history, then you can go to Bodrum Castle. So Bodrum Castle is a castle, obviously, that is located in the southwest part of Turkey in Bodrum, and it was used as a military base by the Turkish army during the Greek revolt in 1824. There is lots to do. There was a pretty long line, which is why I didn't actually go in it, but it is currently a UNESCO World Heritage Center, which means that it will be preserved forever. I'm not sure exactly how much it costs, but again, it was a very popular destination, so if you are interested in learning about the history of Bodrum, then this could be a good place for you to go. So I hope this was helpful. If you want to see more about my trip, you can go on my Instagram and click on the Turkey highlight, or you can go on my TikTok and click on the Turkey playlist, and I have so many videos about Turkey. I made a video every day that I was there, so there's lots to see about my trip. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any questions, just leave them down below and I will try to answer them about my trip. If you want to know about my experience as a Black woman there, I can tell you how it was. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.